Welcome to Sunday Roast. This is the show with big opinions over a delicious roast dinner.
Oh my days, what?
That was not necessary.
I'm your host, Poppy Cook. I have two very, very amazing people.
You get a kiss, turn into Oprah, do you know what I mean?
We're about to go head to head over some very important opinions.
How dare you?
Or completely ridiculous ones.
I do this all the time, so you mix ketchup and mayonnaise.
Isn't that just burger sauce?
Now I have Kyrah Gray. She is an amazing comedian. She's been doing comedy since 2019 and you've opened for amazing people. You podcast, shows, writing, everything, all the above.
Honestly, I'm just trying to get my fingers in as many pies as possible, do you know what I mean?
All carveries.
Yeah, all carveries.
Yeah.
Exactly, that's why you're going down.
And then
Competition.
on my right, I have Bash the Entertainer, social media personality, comedy guy, funny guy with an absolutely infectious laugh. How are you feeling about today?
I'm good. I'm actually so excited to be here and I'm quite hungry because it smells nice.
Wonderful.
Dig in. What have you gone for?
I've gone for turkey, roast potatoes, stuffing, cauliflower cheese.
You have got
Yorkshire.
a good full plate. That's
Your plate is huge.
No, but I don't like the way you're shaming me.
No,
I don't like that.
It's already begun.
That's really rude, actually.
I'm on a wee bit of a diet, innit?
Actually, I think if you really zoomed in on the plate, you'd realise there's more vegetables here, and the stuffing is basically a vegetable if you really get into the science of it. So
Okay, well, as we are tucking in, and I can see you've both got them, Yorkshire puddings.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, some people don't think they belong on every roast dinner.
Even though I have it, I don't think they belong. I would get it, obviously, if I go to the carvery, but if I'm home and having a roast dinner, I won't really mind if I don't have it, you get me?
that's crazy. I'm very pro Yorkshire. It needs to be there. If it's not there, I just don't feel like it's a roast. I'm very it needs to, because you make a little sandwich. It's like a plate on a plate. Exactly, just like that.
So what do you put in the Yorkshire sandwich?
You put the chicken, whatever meat you so choose, and you get a bit of peas and carrots and that.
1, 2, 3, I boom.
Take a bite.
The whole thing?
Don't put it all in. Do you know what I mean? I don't know.
I don't
Don't know what the reflex is like, but not all of it. There we go, little bite.
Do you know what? I rate it, but it's still soggy bread for me.
No.
Well, it's mad soggy, it's just flapping. But it's nice though, it's bossing. I can't lie.
Okay, well, it sounds like in reality you do like a Yorkshire pudding, but you wouldn't particularly miss it if it wasn't there.
I'll prefer it without, but I'll still eat
So
it.
you actually prefer it without?
100%.
You can't say that whilst you're holding a Yorkshire pudding in your hand.
She made me make the sandwich, so that's why.
Still put it
blame
down.
everyone else.
No, that's the food though.
control of it.
If I put it down, then I don't eat it.
If there's none at the carvery, are you kicking off? Or is it?
I'm not going to kick off and be like, let me talk to the chef.
If you put bread here, it's just the same.
It's not the same. It's not. Aye.
Would you have bread and butter on a Sunday roast?
Baguette, 100%.
A baguette?
100%. All this and
I
baguette.
can kind of see it a little bit. I think, to be fair, we've got to come to I've got to come to a decision, and I think you've swayed me, Kyrah, because I think they do deserve to be on a roast dinner. On the topic of our roasts as well. Now, I am keen on a condiment. I like a little sauce. I like a little dip. How do we feel about sauces with your roast dinner? We're talking mint, horseradish, mustard. What's the vibe?
It's not a necessity to me. My mum's roast dinners are naturally very flavourful. Once the gravy's on it, there isn't much else that's needed to deliver this dinner to the finish line.
But gravy's a sauce.
No, it's not a condiment though, is it?
I don't know.
It's not like a ketchup sauce. Gravy is its own
Condiments
separate.
are in a jar.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Don't get gravy in a jar, do you, Bash? No.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
You get gravy?
Have you not heard of jar gravy? JV.
What other sauces would you have on your plate?
Mayo.
On Christmas Day?
Mayo.
Mayo.
Aye. I do this all the time, so you mix ketchup and mayonnaise.
Isn't that just burger sauce?
It's Mary Rose sauce. It's what you have in a prawn cocktail.
Stuff that in there. Beautiful.
So you,
On a roast dinner.
Aye, 100%. It works.
what this has confirmed is that I will not be eating at your house anytime soon. But just to confirm. So as well as your gravy, sir, you've got ketchup and mayo.
No, not squared on all over. On the side.
On the side as well as the
Right.
cranberry.
Cranberry on the side. And you have your mayonnaise and ketchup mixed on the side also. So you can just dip your potato, you know? Yeah,
sick,
it
man.
works, 100%.
So your plate just looks like a painting palette, basically.
100%. Van Gogh,
That's
sorted.
so appetizing. I'm
Leonardo,
really...
the Kyrah Gray.
Yum, yum, yum. You're selling it to me, man. Gravy is already drowning in the plate. Especially once the sauces get into the gravy, now you got like a minty, saucy thing going on, and it's too much.
It's called flavour.
It's too much. I think it's
Too
excessive.
much flavour.
It's no such thing.
It's called flavour.
There's a mustard seed sauce out there and some bread pudding. If you could just mix that all in with your cranberry and then tell me if that tastes
was
nice.
mustard, I'll try it. What is it?
Well, it's funny you should say that actually about trying some sauces.
Aye.
Because I do actually have some. I've got a little palette of sauces for you.
You know what? Cool. Let's get it.
Let's mix it all together. There we go.
So we've got cranberry, applesauce.
Actually, that's making my toes curl.
Yeah, man. Flavors. Oh, my nose. Oh, my nose. Yeah, man. It's got a kick to it.
Okay, I've got to say, you've both been very good at that. Dedication to the cause, considering you don't really support sauces. The dedication of that argument was pretty impeccable. So, Bash, you win this one for me.
He's having a terrible time. He's going to have water in about 10 seconds.
He's gone back for seconds. Anyway, sauces done and dusted. But this is a quick fire one, guys. Should you tell someone that their partner has cheated? Kyrah, I want you to say no, and I'm not going to tell them. And Bash, I want you to argue that you should tell someone that their partner has cheated. Okay, Bash, I'm going to give you 2 minutes. You're going to start, okay? And your 2 minutes, they start now.
If you see your friend on the outs cheating, should you tell? Yes, you should.
Yeah.
And cheating is very bad.
Come on, try and convince me a little bit.
Listen, cheating is bad, whether it's my best friend or not. If I saw my best friend doing Mazza outside, even though I love him to bits, I will tell his partner.
What would you say?
I go, listen, I was out with my boy and things got a bit rocky and he was unfaithful.
And you think it's better to go to the partner instead of having a word with him, yeah? You're going to go straight to the partner?
I'll have a word with him 100% and tell him, hey, fam, don't do that. She's a nice person.
We've heard enough. We've heard enough. A very, very convincing argument there.
I'm right, no?
Sometimes when you tell someone that their partner is cheating, they turn against you. They think that it's a jealousy thing. I think you have to be careful. I think if it's like a detrimental situation and you're really, really close friends, then I feel like there's a space for a conversation there. But if it's just like an acquaintance thing, I'm closing my eyes and I'm walking away because I'm legally blind. I can't see.
I'm snitching all the way.
In life, there's ups and there's downs. Sometimes there's also roundabouts. And I think it's important for you to figure out which route is best for you as a friend.
So you don't agree with me as in you have to tell?
What if she didn't mean it? What if he has one of those faces that looks like everyone and she thought it was him and then she kissed him in the club? Do you know what I mean? Everyone starts to look the same.
How do you not mean to cheat?
Because sometimes you get a little bit of glasses, a couple glasses of wine and you're like, ooh, you get a kiss, turn into Oprah. You know what I mean? So sometimes you can't really judge it. You don't know. And that's my point.
Hold on. Now, if it was your partner who cheated on you, would you like to know?
Why are you speaking? Like I spoke on word? Why are you doing that?
Okay, would you want your friend to tell you?
Is ignorance bliss?
If it was me and my friend caught my partner cheating,
would you want to know?
I personally, I'd want to know.
The whole thing with this, guys, you don't have to agree with the opinions you're giving forward. I just need you to argue it. And I do think that you argued your point better. I don't necessarily agree with it in any way, shape, or form. I think you probably should tell your partners or whoever it is that someone's cheated. But I think you argued it better.
Thank you so much.
And you're looking after your girls, which I quite like. Next question, again, 2 minutes. Destination weddings, are they selfish or are they fun?
I think destination. That was not necessary.
I'm sorry.
I think destination weddings are selfish, but I think it's okay to be selfish on your wedding day. If I want to go and get married in Barbados, I'm going to do that. It's actually making my job a lot easier because it's like less...
Dead weights are gone.
Less dead weight and less admin that I've got to deal with on the actual day. You know, all them aunties that your mum wanted to put on the list. It's just going to be me and 20 other people in the sun shaking ass. and drinking some cocktails.
I feel like picking a place that's not too expensive, that affordable for people. I'll pick somewhere nice, like I was going to say Magaluf, but no, not Magaluf.
Can I just very quickly jump in? I think we might be arguing the same point.
I think we are saying the same thing.
All right, I think you were meant to convince me that it's selfish to go and have a destination wedding, but you said you should be selfish and have a destination wedding.
Destination weddings are selfish, but I think it's okay to be selfish on your wedding day.
I'll give you another minute to tell me why it's so selfish that you shouldn't have a destination wedding.
They are so bad. A community raised you. How dare you now decide to fly away from that community? It's financial bullying. Because what you should have done is pick Devon. Or
that's still quite far away.
Drivable though. You can't drive to Barbados.
But why does it have to be Barbados though?
I mean, Jamaica, Hawaii.
Why can't it be like Paris? It's like an hour. Or you can fly.
I want sun though. That's my thing. If I'm flying abroad, it's because I want sun.
But it's selfish to fly abroad.
It's so selfish to do that.
So what are you saying?
No planes. Let's get married in a pub.
Toby Carvery?
In our local community, Toby Carvery, and we all have a roast, nice and affordable. Nan can come.
Okay, she's done a good job of bringing that back. Tell me why we should be going on destination weddings.
Because number one, it's fun. Number two, you can make it affordable, 100%. Don't you want to have a wedding where you just wake up in the morning and the birds actually
I never heard a bird sound like that.
And then whoosh, waves instead of hearing wee.
I could go to Brighton. Brighton, I'm not going to lie to you, the seagulls have a bit of a whim.
See, that's the difference. You see the difference?
That's what the seagulls sound like in Brighton. Would you not want to hear then? No. Two completely different things.
Hear that.
You don't want to wake up to because that's really romantic.
Imagine saying your vows, right? Saying your vows. I love you. And then
why are you doing it outside?
Just drops.
Yeah, but if you're having a destination wedding, you're going to be on a beach. Surely you could get shit on there.
No, but the birds are different over there. They're more polite.
The birds are saying, not on that man.
Like French pigeons are polite. Oh, Mel, pardon? You know what I'm saying?
No, it's actually true. The pigeons in this country, they're like
rude.
They are rude.
Fucking hell. Do you know what I mean? That's what they're on.
What are you shouting at?
That's what the pigeons. Yeah.
Okay, right. That was you turned that around, Kyrah, to be fair. You did turn that around.
Poppy.
Oh, don't
Poppy.
Don't start doing this to me now. Okay. Considering you started off on the back foot and actually saying the wrong thing, actually don't necessarily agree with it, but you have convinced me, Kyrah, that people are selfish when they're doing destination weddings.
Thank you so much.
That was good.
Thank you.
And the immaculate birds songs from both of you was very good, actually.
Thank you.
Final question, okay? Queue jumpers, should we publicly shame them? Bash, I want you to say that we shouldn't and we should let them go and people are allowed to queue jump, and I want you to say that we need to publicly shame them, Absolutely. Okay? Kyrah, tell me why we need to publicly shame queue jumpers.
I feel like we should publicly shame and flog queue jumpers in the street because how dare you think that your time is more important than mine? Do you know what I mean? Like, I've been waiting in this line.
Long queue for the A&E. The person like 5 places behind you is more hurt than you. Can they skip?
Unfortunately not, because here's the thing.
Jesus.
Why? Once we get into the A&E, right, the doctors naturally categorize the people there in terms of like urgency, right? So there's no need for you to jump in front of me in this line.
Can we take away the hospital? What if it's just in a supermarket?
Why are we queuing at the hospital?
Allow it, cool. Allow the hospital.
All right, go on.
Queue in Tesco. Pregnant lady. But she needs to go into the car because obviously she can't stand for long. You don't want to let her skip because...
That's not completely true. So can she skip? Because can she skip? 9 times out of 10, people will ask, be like, oh, I'm so sorry, my back is out in. Please go ahead.
It's okay to skip?
No. The issue is, Bashir, the issue is the jumping without making any kind of verbal communication with
It's still jumping.
No. It's not jumping if I've allowed you. It's not jumping if I've allowed you.
It's not jumping if the person is allowed to do it.
If I say it's okay, you're allowed.
It's still jumping.
It's not jumping because I've said yes. That's permission. If you try to cut the line without even speaking to me.
So what you're saying?
Yes, that's what. Yes, it is.
Well, I think we'll end that there because I got very heated. I loved it. That was quite exciting. I think you have some very fair points. There are maybe permissible times, but overall, I don't think you should be shaming people for key jumping because you don't know what is going on.
He didn't even come up with an actual argument.
I did.
He started breakdancing in the middle of his argument. That's not even acceptable.
My scenario was very valid.
Who cues in the A&E? No one ever cues. You just go in and sit down.
I've changed my mind.
If there's no electricity.
I've changed my mind, Kyrah. You win that one again because I'm sorry. You aren't convincing. You're a terrible liar.
Terrible.
And a terrible arguer.
Absolutely terrible.
I think it's just too nice.
Shame.
No, absolutely
Shame.
not.
Shame.
Okay, well, to be fair, at the end of that, Kyrah, I think you've won nearly all of them.
Yes, I think that's true, yeah.
Sorry, Bash.
Well done for the saucy one, though. That was a very difficult one, Bash.
That was difficult. You did have to eat a lot of sauces, so well done. Well, the winner of today's Sunday roast is Kyrah. Well done, well done.
Thank you.
Thank you for being here, guys. It's been amazing. Thank you for Toby Carvery as well for a delicious dinner. But we want to know in the comments, do you agree? Do you disagree? Who do you think should have won? Have I been a bit soft? I don't know. Have I been a bit harsh on Bash?
Yes.
Let us know in the comments. And thank you. Thank you so much for being here, guys. Bye.